It was my birthday yesterday, so it was all fun. I thank the Almighty God for adding a year plus to my age, and I'm so grateful. It was all fun. I was able to, have time to sit and talk with some of my friends that we've not seen each other for a while. I didn't actually do a party or something like that. It was just a get together, and it was just very, very, it was just very, can I say, kind of limited because there were just few friends. So I'm grateful. I'm thankful for all those that sent me birthday wishes, that posted me, and even some that gave me some monetary gift. I'm just grateful for everybody, and I say, may God Almighty, may the universe bless them. Thank you so much. There's one thing I'll always say: your real character is when no one is watching. Your real personality is when no one is watching. People be acting strange, people be acting funny, pretending to be who they are not, just in the face of the public or because of those that are watching them. But the real you is when no one is watching. When I say when no one is watching, is when you're within your vicinity, where you're within where you're well known, maybe among your family members or among your real close friends or relatives and stuff like that. That is when the real you portrays itself, when no one that is a total stranger knows anything about you. Sometimes people tend to act like they are saints, whereas they are not. I'm not saying that anybody is a saint. I'm just saying that as a human being, stop judging people from what you know nothing about. Because people come to social media, they are all put together, glammed very well, looking beautiful and everything, rich, comfortable, and you think everything is okay at home. Some will come out looking very simple, and you don't even know how this. Some will come out looking very simple, and you are like, oh, this person should be going through a lot or something like that, whereas you know nothing about them. So you can't judge people. I said it in one of my videos, and I'm gonna say it again. You can't just judge people from their appearance or from what you see on social media when you know absolutely nothing about them. Absolutely nothing. It's very wrong for you to judge people because of what you see. First of all, today I didn't plan to talk too much because, it's just like a day after my birthday. I didn't plan to talk much, but I want you to know that as a person, the real you is when people that know you very well, understands you, feel the way you. There's no point for you making people very uncomfortable around you. When you meet strangers, you make them feel very comfortable because you want them to have a very good impression about you. Whereas those that have been around you, those that stay around you, you treat them like trash, you treat your workers like trash, you treat your family members like trash, you treat people that actually care about you like they don't matter. But when you meet strangers, you treat them very well, you treat them like you've known them for ages and everything because you want them to have a good, thought about you. You want to have a good reputation out there. Whereas in your family, everybody knows that you're a bully, you are a difficult person to deal with, you're a hard nut to crack, and you're very difficult, excuse me. You're very difficult. That is very bad. As a person, you should be able to portray your real self. There are things that people don't even need to tell you about. How you treat people matters a lot. How you react when you're upset matters a lot. How you react to certain situations matters a lot. It's not everything that you should, react in a very violent way. Like few days ago, something happened and I reacted like really bad and I was ashamed of myself. Because when I got back, I was like, not like I acted well to me as a person, because that's not really my thing. To me as a person, I felt bad, but to the person, it was just me expressing myself. But the manner of which I did, the tone at which I raised my voice in expressing myself, when I sat back, I felt like, no, even though this person wronged me, I still went and apologized. And the person was like, oh, no, no, I should be the one apologizing. And I said, no, do you know why I'm apologizing? I'm apologizing because I didn't have the right to raise my voice to talk to you in that manner. Yes, you did wrong by doing what you did because of um I'm a business person, and then every little thing that you do a little bit affects. If it concerns my business, it affects me and it's going to make me spend more. So I was really bitter about it. But when I sat down and I had a cool mind, I thought, no, this is not the right way to have expressed myself to this person. I went and apologized, and this person was like, oh no, I should be the one apologizing. I said, it's fine. Please, next time, don't do like this. I'm a business person. Anything you do, it makes me spend more, and I lose a lot of money as a business person. And it's not easy. And the person was like, oh, I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say in essence is that sometimes you might overreact due to how the issue got to you or whatever happened. But if you sit back and you think about it and you say, oh no, you offended this person in the manner you reacted or in the way you spoke, it's just been normal for you to say, I'm sorry. My mom used to say 5-letter words, I'm sorry, wouldn't do you any harm. Sometimes it's just pride. People have pride. They feel like, oh, why should I tell someone I'm sorry? Why should I apologize for something I didn't do? Or why should I apologize for saying something that I said it and I can beat my chest and say that I have the right to say it? Nobody is saying that you don't have the right to say certain things. Consider the other person. We are human beings and sometimes our words can be hurting. You can say a word that will hurt somebody so badly, and after on, you start regretting. I know of people that have said things to people that will shed tears. You might say something to me as a person, I might be hurt and I'm not going to say a word and I'll shed tears. That's how hurtful that word was to me if I react in that manner. Sometimes I might just play the hard girl and I will just, go into my closet and then I'll shed tears because I don't want you to see how emotional I am, or for you to think that I'm a weak person. No, sometimes people don't react to certain things not because they are weak, but because they are not just very dramatic, or they don't want chaos, or they are not toxic. There are some people that are very toxic. Toxic in their relationship, in their friendship, in every ship they get involved. They will be so arrogant, so rude, always want to be controlling, trying to bully their friends, their partners, always want to be at the top of their games, always want to be seen. Like they don't give their partners any room for them to shine, which is wrong. I'm not here to educate you on how to live your life. I'm just telling you the fact about life. There are certain things that when you do, try to put yourself in people's shoes and see if whatever you're doing is the right thing. Because sometimes people react very poorly and they expect people to applaud them. If you're shouting at your employee or you're shouting at someone that works for you, there's a way you can approach them that will make them feel comfortable. They're not going to hide anything from you. There's a way you shout at them, you are scaring them. There are things that might even happen around you. No one will want to tell you because of how aggressive and toxic you are as a person. So your attitude matters a lot. Whatever marks you're wearing, you better unveil yourself and be real. I know some people will say, oh, that's how I was raised, that's how I am. We grew up like that. No, It might have been maybe your upbringing, but it's something that you can actually work on if you want to, if you choose to, and if you put your mind to. You don't have to be aggressive to people. You don't have to be aggressive to your subordinates. I say it all the time. You have to learn how to approach people. You have to learn how to be comprehensive. Learn how to have a calm tone to address people. It will solve more problems than bringing more problems to you. Sometimes you try as much as possible to understand people. Everybody must not understand you at every given time. I know you want to be seen. I know you want to be heard. I know you want to be at the top of your game. I know you want to be the star, the lead in every movie that you're acting. But hey, come on. Try to listen to people. Try to understand them. As human beings that we are, you can't know it all. It's not even about your educational background, whatever. You can't know it all. There are people that you think that they have nothing to offer. One advice or one word from them can actually help you get elevated or help you in a situation or what. I don't know what to say, but seriously, as human beings, don't think that any other human being is irrelevant, or don't think that because you've made use of someone or because you're done working with someone, they're no longer important to you. You might just need their services someday. Sometimes there are things that we do them because we want the public eyes to see, and when nobody is watching, we become terrible. You have to be as real as possible. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, but I'm just telling you the fact, because so many people have this tendency of going out showing strangers love, showing total strangers love, and their family members are not even connected to their blessings. You have houses, you have cars, you have things that people can benefit from that are related to you, and you don't want anyone to benefit from you. All you do is being self-centered. No. I don't know how you were raised. There are people that will say, oh, my mom raised us with love. There are people that will tell you that, oh, I don't carry family in my head. It's not about you carrying family in your head. Some will say, oh, it's we Africans that have that mindset. We're the one that have that mentality. Whites don't. You're not a white. And even there are whites that still love their family. There are whites that stays with their family. There are people that understand their family. There are people that don't help each other. Some people even help their relatives. They do not post it. You know nothing about it. So when saying that, oh, I don't want to be like this, I don't want to be like that, don't think that anybody is telling you to copy anybody's style. All I'm saying here is you can be good outside and good inside. Charity begins at home, they say. So because it was my birthday, I just had to drop this message as a birthday message. Show love inside before showing it outside. There is nothing like, oh, I cannot stay with my family member. I don't know your reasons. I don't know your reasons. You have your reasons, and I don't know how valid your reasons are. It's your decision. But all I'm saying is that you can show your family love. The family that you're coming from, that's the family you were born into. They deserve your love, except otherwise, I don't know. They deserve your love. They deserve your attention. If you're a well-positioned person in the society and you have the funds, you have the means, help your family members, help your siblings, help those that are connected to you, because it is necessary. Don't go helping total strangers and say, oh no, because you want them to go around spreading rumors about you, how kind, how nice, how generous you are, whereas your family is starving, or because you want to have a good name out there. When they say charity begins at home, it's not a mistake. Your family is the first person that is always there for you in case of anything. Except otherwise, I don't know, some people will say, oh, my family did it. Yes, there are some families that are nothing to write home about. But honestly speaking, I think your first love should go to your family. That is where you were born. That is where you were raised. Those are the people that understand you, they know you, they love you since you were a baby, you were a toddler. You should show them love. I know a time will come when you say, oh no, I want to invest, I want to do this. It's not always about family. Sometimes when God positions you somewhere, it's so you can also reach out to people, help them. You can help people establish. No one drives a convoy alone. So stop saying, oh, I don't want to help these people. I don't want them to be like me. I know nobody wants anyone to be richer than them except their parents, except our parents that pray for us to be richer than them. But honestly speaking, I think it's just very right for you to show love to your family members, show love to your siblings, show them love, show them care, show them attention. It doesn't matter the kind of home you're coming from. They deserve your love, they deserve your care and your attention. It's not going to be forever, but do it while you can and do it while you're alive. It's necessary. If from a family, it means there's something about you that is connected to them. Don't be in a good position and turn your back on your loved ones, on your siblings, on your family. Never. You don't owe them anything, I know, but please help them. Forget about the say of entitlement. It's not about entitlement. It's just me saying it. I hope this message gets to someone that had doubt on, even if you're helping them and you're not sure of them helping you tomorrow, just do it. You don't always have to do something because you're expecting a reward. Like I said, if you're well positioned and you're financially buoyant enough, then do it. It costs you nothing. Guys, thank you so much. It was my birthday. Please, when you get this message, you could draw me a birthday wish. You could just draw me a birthday prayer. Thank you so much. Thank you for my community. If you're watching this live, please subscribe. Turn on your notification button so when I come live, you'll be able to know, get connected with me so we could co-host. We could talk about everything and anything. Thank you so much. Please make sure you watch my movie, my recent movie I just dropped, Holy Smoke. Can also watch Undeniable. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. I hope this message was able to get to someone, and I hope you take whatever I said seriously. I'm not saying that it's a must, but please take it seriously. I don't think there's anything wrong with you helping your loved ones. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Will you be nice to your loved ones? Will you helping someone around you, with you helping someone that is related to you? I don't think there's anything bad with that. So it was my birthday. I had so much fun. I just decided to come and drop this message over here. And let me round up for now. I remember, like I always say, you are enough. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You are enough. The positive words of affirmation should always be at your lips. It should always be on your lips every morning that you wake up. Speak good things to your life. Stop being discouraged about the past. Stop being discouraged about the fact that you've not had a job or your business is not booming or things like that. Be positive. Keep working. Consistency is key. I know some people will say they've been consistent for a period of time or for years and stuff. Don't relent your effort. While you are at it, keep praying, keep believing, strategize more, think of ideas. Social media has made it in such a way that we could be able to express ourselves. We could be able to advertise our businesses. So go all out on every social platform. Make sure you talk about whatever puts food on your table. Go all out on it like no man's business. Don't be ashamed of your hustle. Whatever helps you, whatever puts food on your table, go all out for it. Don't bother about what he or she will say. It's about you. Are you comfortable? Does it pay your bills? Does he help you? Does he help you to save some money and everything? Do it. As long as it's a clean job, as long as it's a legit job, go all out for it. You're not in competition with anybody, so don't think that, oh, whatever people see has got nothing to do with you. People always have something to see. So keep your hustling. If you're working, make sure you go to your job site on time. Avoid quarrelators. Be diligent, be respectful, be humble, be smart enough. You're doing business, do it with your heart. Be respectful, talk to your customers politely, be nice to them, try as much as possible. I know it's not easy because we meet different people with different ideas, different people with different mindset, but try as much as possible to be nice and to be kind. Thank you guys. Ciao, ciao. See you. Thank you so much. I pray you subscribe. Please subscribe.